Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to let you listen to this client call so you can see how I handled it. And then we're going to go in and we're going to build out the entire website from scratch with Claude Code. So I'm going to go ahead and play this right now.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Sorry. Bad connection there. Hey, is this the owner?
Who are you trying to call?
Well, I do websites for hunting and fishing guides, and yours kind of sucks, bro.
See, I just got right into it. I just said his site sucks because it did. He probably knows it sucks. It's best to just be straight up with these people. It doesn't always work, but in this industry, which is fishing guides, hunting guides, any, working industry, even if you get like your regular handyman, it's not always bad to just come out and say it. And his website was bad. So I just came out and I said it. Um, I also did a little bit of the stuttering. Like it wasn't a sales call, like it wasn't scripted. Okay, so I'm gonna keep on playing this.
Let me build you a better one.
God, I'd let you, but I'm so busy right now. I'm sure you're hunting right now as we speak in 80 degrees, sweating my ass off.
Can I call you back?
See, all right. So he said I'd let you. So right there's the sale. This was like the second person I called, and he said, "Can I call you back a little bit different time, maybe later on tonight?" Well, I want to have something in my hand when we go to talking, so that way we can get right down to the money, right? Because that's the most important part is having some goods, so that way you can exchange. Otherwise, it's just another conversation. So I'm going to go ahead and keep on playing this here.
Back a little at a different time, maybe later on tonight. Does that work
Yep.
for you? Okay, perfect. And then we run ads and
How,
everything for guides. That's my specialty. We do commercials, all that other stuff. So,
and how
um,
much is it?
All right. So right there, he said, "How much is it?" Right. And this is whenever I hit him with you know, I'm going to build it for you, show it to you tomorrow. And then it's $500. And then we go forward with ads. And I kind of explain people ads like this. They say, "How much is ads going to cost me? How much do I have to spend?" And the real question is, how many customers do you want to get? And then we have to figure out that customer acquisition cost. Now, I know in the fishing guide industry that it's anywhere between 50 and $100 for a fishing charter. Especially if your website is set up properly to convert, which is what I want to do. I make sure that all the websites that I build are ready to convert, that they're ready for ads because we want to send ads to their website and have them convert. I don't just want to get them on an advertising contract and then them go to the website and not make a booking because if that's what happens, then the customer is just going to leave you in a couple months. But if you can build them a system and run their ads, then you've given them some automated system of money printing that they're just not going to leave.
the website, if you love it, I build it for you first. I show it to you tomorrow if it's a better time for you, and if you love it, it's only $500. Then if you want to run ads, I run up to like $5,000 a month in Google Ads for you for $500. And if you want a commercial, commercials are $1,500, and I can send you over an
Okay, I'm
example
going to go ahead
commercial
and
as
leave
well.
this play while I go grab it.
So $500 to make a website.
Yep.
How much a month to advertise?
500 is my fee for running your ads plus whatever you want to spend on advertising. That's correct. So I don't know. It's probably usually it's around $3 a click. So if you have a better website, you'll have a better conversion rate, right? We want if you're paying people to go there, you want to dress up in a nice suit, not just a decent T-shirt. We want to make sure that the website looks stellar, so you get more bookings.
I like fucking tattooed women that are wearing fucking looking like gosh damn whores. That's what I like.
Well, you'll be able to buy as many of those as you want if I'm running your ads for you.
All right.
But all right, sounds like you're pretty open to it. What I'll do is I'll take what you got. I'll make it look snazzy. I'll shoot you over a link. Is this your cell phone?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll shoot you over a link tomorrow, and if you're interested, we can move forward, and I can definitely run your Google ads for you, make you look better, and we can start doing, social media ads if you like that too. But the Google ads are the right now money. Social media ads, you kind of gotta show them some ads for a little bit and retarget them to get them to commit. People on Google are already looking for you, and the people that you show on social media, they're not looking for you yet. You got to convince them. But we should at least capture all the traffic that's looking for you. So I'll build you a new one. I'll send it over to you. And my name's Ben. What's your name?
I'm Ray.
Ray. All right. I like 3-letter names. Let's do it.
All right, sounds good, man. Okay.
All right, brother. Talk to you soon, Ray.
Okay, and that was it. Now I got my tacos here. So we are ready to start clog coating. Let's oh yeah. Very good, very good. The beef tacos, the chicken tacos. We got the sauce. Got the sauce. All right. And one second, I need to download Whisper Talk. Just give me 1 second. All right, so the first thing that we want to do here, now that this is installed, because I can't be getting my keyboard all messy. I'm going to go over here and get this API key. All right, now we're going to go ahead and go over here to API keys, create new. I'm going to drag this over here so you guys don't see it. I'm going to just paste this API key in over here. All right, looks like it's all set up. And I will use my hotkey as right control or left control, right alt. There we go. Save changes. Okay, here we are. Let's go see if this pastes. All right, perfect. So there we go. And now we're about to start building. Let me eat a taco real quick. I'm gonna fuck this food up first. He's in Michigan, all right. So copy it. Come over here and take a look at it real quick. There's his logo. Save this. Downloads. We'll actually put this over here. New. Hot shot. Boom. Hot shot logo. All right. YouTube video. Grab that.
Hot Shot Outfitters in Fort Hope, Michigan is the.
And he has these. Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3, Tier 4. And it doesn't matter what number you give these as long as you put deer. Because I'm going to have it retitle all of these files whenever it's uploading, right? So there's the deer, rabbit, rabbit 1. So we got number 3. So let's go here. 1, 2, 3. Obviously, there's a video. All right. So we got rabbit, crow, right? Ooh, coyotes. Duck. But there's a ton of duck. Nope. Mother ducker. Goose. Look at all these dead animals. Probably could have had a scraper do all this. I'll build one later. And wild turkey. Here we go. Turkey, turkey, turkey. Gobble, gobble. No, I'm not spelling turkey right. I'm kind of doing that so I irritate some expert spellers, trying to rage bait them. All right, looks like you have some turkey hunts. All right, now let's go to the fishing charter page. Salmon and walleye. Walleye is tasty. All right. Now later on, I'm going to show you how I actually edit these videos with Claude Code, so that way it kind of, you'll see that it speeds through all this saving of the videos whenever I'm not talking. And let's just go check out his contact. There's all his contact info and about us. Reviews coming soon. All right, let's check out his Instagram. Wonder if he has a lot on Instagram. Nope, not a lot of followers on Instagram. Wonder if he has a lot of followers on Facebook. Decent amount of followers on Facebook. And YouTube. Maybe he has a big YouTube. 12. 12 subscribers on YouTube. That's no good. Okay. All right, we are about ready to start building this thing. Let's just go ahead and copy this over here, and then we'll just come over here and go to CMD and type in Claude. And hello. Okay, so I need you to use the website redesign skill to redesign this site, Hotshot Outfitters. I want you to go to all the links in their drop down because they have a whole bunch of different types of game that they hunt for. We're talking about guided hunting options like white-tailed deer, cottontail rabbit, crow, coyote and fox, duck, goose, and wild turkey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pages. The top page would have all of the category options. I have uploaded all of the files into a folder. So those are the hunts. And then we have charter fishing as another page. We have contact as another page and about us as another page, in addition to the home page. I have uploaded all of the files into my D drive, and you will see all of the files from today, including the logo there inside of the D drive. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and make a new folder, or you can make a new folder and put in all of the hunting pictures. You'll see that they're named Coyote 1, Coyote 2, Coyote 3, so on and so forth. What I would like you to do before you upload them is title them all with different titles and different alt tags that have Michigan hunting in there. We want this site to be very good for SEO. Okay, so go ahead and redesign the site. I'm going to go ahead and ask you to deploy that to GitHub and then put that GitHub onto Netlify, create a new Netlify bucket, and then provide me with the link without stopping for anything. So make sure you get everything organized and create a folder that's called Hotshot Outfitters. All right, so pasted all that text in there. I'm going to give it the URL right here. Boom. And also, while you're building this, I want you to use the following skills: front end design, Framer Motion, UX, UI Pro Max, and 21st.dev. If you don't have any of those skills, you're going to have to go to GitHub and download them, and make sure you do that first before you start any of the work. All right. So now it's going to go build it. We'll allow it to access the D drive. We'll allow it to come over here and do some stuff. Coyote and Fox would be in the same bucket, so you don't need to create a Fox page, but you do need to create pages for each of the guided hunts, as well as create 1,500 words of SEO optimized content for each of the hunts, targeting people in Michigan. Michigan hunting, hunting in Michigan, guided hunts in Michigan, and any other type of SEO terms that you would think that are relevant. This is the most boring part of the job, whenever it's just sitting there building and you're just sitting there watching it. So, what I like to do whenever this stuff is going on is I like to teach you guys other stuff, but not this time. All right, looks like it's still building. We are 8 minutes into it building this project, and it is still going. Websites take so long these days. 8 minutes? Come on. I wanted this done in 5, maybe 4. Next time, can you shoot for 3? What is taking you so long? You're literally building 7 subpages. I don't understand why it's taking so long to build a website that I used to take 6 weeks. I don't know why it's taking you so long. Used to take, it didn't really take me 6 weeks. If I busted it out, it took me, 2 days. But still, the whole point of this is that it's just taken a long time. And then that 1,500 words of content for each page, that's also being written. And jeez, it's looking like it did cottontail rabbit, crow, coyote, fox, duck, goose. It's getting there. It's getting there. Just waiting. I think we're waiting for the content. I think the website might be done. Yeah, the pages are done. Apply SEO to the site, metadata, sitemap, all that other stuff. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like we're moving along. Okay, so the site is done, and as you can see, it's now pushing everything off to GitHub. Then it's going to push out to Netlify, and then it's going to do a Q&A and let me know how it looks, if it needs any help. This is wonderful. I don't think we're going to have this done in under an hour, but I did eat a lunch. I wouldn't say it's going to take any more than an hour and 15 minutes total. It might need my Netlify token. I have a feeling that it's going to. All right, I'm going to go do the rest of this from my phone. Guys, Okay, in this video, I'm going to be showing you exactly how to go from your desktop to your cell phone while you're coding. So all you have to do is inside of your Claude CLI terminal, which if you don't have CLI installed, you can go check out my other video on that. You're going to do /remote dash control. All right. And then it says remote control active. So now we're going to pull up our phone. We're going to go ahead and click on that remote session, and remote control is connecting. You can see that right there. And now I am able to control this whole thing via my phone while I go play piano. So building, learning, and looking. Let's see here, run through commands. So we should be good to go here very soon. Then it's going to do a Q&A. I'm going to do a Q&A. I'm sure there's going to be a few issues with it, but overall it's going to be very good. Then we're going to add some features to it. I'm going to add the videos to it. I don't like to give it a lot of video information and stuff like that. I will just give them the relevant videos whenever it's asking, and then we'll create a nice montage video of all their videos so that way we can embed that on the homepage and give them a very prestigious feel. And the site is live. Let's go take a look at it. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Look at this. This looks excellent. Now, the only thing that I didn't see here were the rates. So I'm going to have it go to their old website. Right, so now we're going to grab the videos. Whitetail deer page video,
Hotshot Outfitters and
rabbit video, Pro Video. Looks like their commercials on most of the other pages. Oh, that's a good one. Goose Video. Tricky Videos. Make sure to put these on the home page and stream them on the back of the page. We also want to download all these videos and create a montage for the homepage using FFmpeg in order to do this. So go ahead and download all the videos in whatever resolution that you can, and then chop them up with FFmpeg. And let me see what you can come up with. Let's get all these videos uploaded to the site, and then let's write an email to the owner of this fine establishment and a text message as well. And you can give me those, and I'll send him a message with the link so we can sell him this website. Also, I want you to put a JavaScript button that will start a call. And also, we could also put a voice agent too on the other side. Talk to our AI hunting guide on the left-hand side of the site, and on the right-hand side of the site, just the phone button. On the mobile view, we'll want to put it above the other buttons. So there'll be a phone icon button, and then like a computer customer support receptionist looking type thing. And we want a country sounding guy. All right, deep voice, whatever. So you can use the 11 Labs API for that. Okay, so it looks like it's created the 11 Labs agent. It's installed FFmpeg. So now it's downloading all 5 of those YouTube videos. So right now, it is building the montage video and the per species loops with FFmpeg. And if you hit Control B while it's doing something, it will then push that to a sub agent so that way it can do the rest of the work. So if it says press Control B to run in the background and you have more tasks, you should just do that because then it will continue to do the rest of the tasks that it needs to do. So now it's putting the agent on the website. All the videos are now done and it's wiring them up to the website. This is moving right along. This is what it looked like before. Let's see what it looks like with these hero videos. Now it's running the build. And then it's going to write me my sales and email text so that way I can send it to the client. I'm going to tell him that I worked all day on this because in my head, I did. My brain was working so hard. I was like, what am I going to do for this guy? I have no idea. I have to get real creative here. And you saw how creative that I was in the whole entire process. It was a very brain racking work. It was very hard on me. I mean, I feel exhausted. And, I mean, it is what it is. Let's just go ahead and approve this. Now I'm just going to write that sales email. And it's deploying. Okay, better check. And then one thing that I think I am going to have it do is I'm going to have it move these pictures up to here. Right now is adding the env variables for the 11 Labs agent. So that way it can deploy and then it's triggering a manual deploy. So we should have, yeah, it's waiting on the webhook. So we should have this pretty much done here soon. What? Oh my God. This guy's gonna poop his pants. Now let's see, talk to Hank. I don't think Hank's working. This is done. Let's go send it to him. See, it looks like on mobile. Oh, wow.
Howdy, Hank here, the AI guide over at Hotshot Outfitters. We run guided hunts and Lake Huron charters out of Port Hope, Michigan. What can I help you with today?
Yeah, I was thinking about going hunting for some whitetail.
All right, whitetail deer. We offer guided hunts for whitetail here in Huron County. You've got options for archery season, firearm season, and then muzzle loader after that. We hunt working farms and hardwood lots. What kind of hunting were you leaning towards?
I want to go bow fishing, bow hunting.
Okay, so You're thinking about bow hunting. We do offer guided archery hunts for white-tailed deer. The archery season runs from October 1st to November 14th, and then again from December 1st to January 1st. Is that what you had in mind?
Yeah, it is.
All right, that's a good choice. Archery season for whitetail is a fine time to be in the woods. Do you have any particular dates in mind or an idea of how many folks would be in your hunting party?
Yeah, I want to go
Also,
next month on the 19th. It's just me.
got it, the 19th of next month, just you. I'll pass this along to the outfitter, and they'll get back to you about setting everything up. If you want to get things moving quicker, you can give them a call at 989-551-4551. Anything else you need help with?
No, but you didn't even ask me my name or nothing, but that's my fault in the way I programmed you. I'm actually the web developer. I'll go in and fix it.
No worries. I appreciate you letting me know. If you need any more help or have any questions, feel free to reach out. Good luck with your hunting plans.
And that is an AI booking system. Now let's build the back end. Okay, the AI did great. Now we need a back end that's going to save all the contact information and then email the guide. So can you build the back end that saves all the booking information if they click on Talk to Hank? He should get their name, phone number, and email address along with the dates and the type of hunt, how many people, and what kind of experience that they have hunting. Used to say things like, let me ask you a few quick questions so we can prepare the perfect hunt for you. If they ask anything about pricing, just say that all depends. We got to have the guide talk to you to make sure you're getting everything that you want out of your hunt. Also, go ahead and put a booking form with this information on every single guided hunts page. And then put an admin login link at the bottom of the site. Also, at the bottom of the site, put designed and developed by advancedmarketing.co. Hunting guides and fishing charters, websites, and marketing.
Sure
Okay,
thing.
so
I can guide you through setting up a back-end system for your AI booking system. You'll want to use a server-side language like Node.js, Python, or PHP to handle form submissions and store the data in a database such as MySQL or MongoDB. Here's a basic outline of how you can set it up. 1. Database. Setup. Create a database to store booking details. You'll need tables for user information, booking details, and possible.
that's hilarious. Also, in the footer, we want to put the state and then the type of game followed by hunting, as that's very important for SEO. And we also need that on the charter fishing page. I'm going to call him right now and ask him about his rates, but this website looks pretty set up. All right, it's redeploying it, and then we're going to go ahead and check the back end and see how everything goes. All right, now we got some more SEO down here. Here's the admin tab. There's that test hunt. See here in booking request. All right, let's go see if that landed in the admin. There it is. And let's talk to Hank and see if he can book us a trip.
Howdy. Hank here, the AI guide over at Hotshot Outfitters. We run guided hunts and Lake Huron charters out of Port Hope, Michigan. What can I help you with today?
Yeah, I was looking to book a hunt.
All right, I can help you with that. Let me ask you a few quick questions so we can prepare the perfect hunt for you. First off, what's your name?
Ben,
All right, Ben. What's the best number to call you back on?
213 588 2858.
Got it? That's 213 588 2858. Is that right?
Yep,
And an email in case we need to send paperwork?
I don't have an email.
No problem at all. What are you looking to hunt?
Whitetail. Want to get a big buck.
Whitetail? Got it. We've got some good whitetail country around here. When are you thinking of coming out? Any flexibility on dates?
Yeah, like next month.
All right, next month sounds good. How many folks are in your party?
Just me and my daughter.
Sounds like a great time for you and your daughter. How much hunting have you done before? Would you say you're a first timer, weekend hunter, or seasoned?
I'm seasoned. She's not though. She's a first timer.
Perfect. I've got all that down. I'll get this over to the guide and he'll call you back today to lock in the details. In the meantime, if you want to call straight in, the line is 989 551 4551.
All right, thank you. You have a nice day. I'm not sure how long it takes to get that information in there. Okay, so we'll debug this. I just talked to the guide and he said he had all my information, but then whenever I walked back into the back end, it did not show the booking. Maybe it takes a little bit, I'm not sure. But yeah, I didn't see a booking come through in the back end with the details. Also, the AI button on the left-hand side of the site, whenever I click on that, it's covered up by that call us button. So you need to put that AI button for the calling, you need to put it up probably about 50 more pixels. All right. And then I would say put talk to Hank above it. So we only need the one button. Yeah, I just need it to connect right away. So just make it look a little bit easier. And if you need to use Playwright to take a look at the site, then do that. But let's get it all ironed out. Let's just double check and see if we can get the booking. Maybe I need to sign out and sign back in again. Nope. Oh, and there was the thing. We also can you also make sure we have a call transcription and a recording of the call on the back end as well, so we can just play it and see exactly what was said? Also, in the footer, we don't have a page for the charter fishing, and it should say walleye, and I guess the other one that they target is salmon, I believe. Can you build those pages out as well and put them in the footer?
Howdy, Hank here, the AI guide over at Hotshot Outfitters. We run guided hunts and Lake Huron charters out of Port Hope, Michigan. What can I help you with today?
Yeah, I was looking to go shoot some geese.
All right, a goose hunt sounds good. Let me ask you a few quick questions so we can prepare the perfect hunt for you. First off, what's your name?
My name's John Smith.
All right, John. What's the best number to call you back on?
Well, wait a minute. What's your name?
I'm Hank, the AI guide here at Hotshot Outfitters. Now, what's the best number to call you back on?
213-500-1111.
Got it. 213 500 1111. And an email in case we need to send paperwork?
Jack@johnsmith.com.
All right, Jack at johnsmith.com. You mentioned you're looking to go goose hunting. When are you thinking of coming out? Any flexibility on those dates?
I got next month on the 6th. Hello?
Next month on the 6th. Got it. How many folks will be in your party?
There's 6 of us.
6 in your party, understood. And how much hunting have you done? Are you a first timer, a weekend hunter, or a seasoned pro?
I'm a seasoned pro.
Great, a seasoned pro. Well, I've got all that down. I'll get this over to the guide and he'll call you back today to lock in the details. In the meantime, if you want to call straight in, the line is 989 551 4551. Anything
All right.
else you need?
Thank you. Bye-bye. There it is. Website is complete. John Smith inquired about booking a goose hunt for 6 people, scheduled on the 6th of next month. He identified him as a seasoned hunter. The AI agent Hank collected his contact number, email address, and the agent confirmed the details would be passed to a guide who would call back the same day to finalize the arrangements. Also providing a direct contact number for Hotshot Outfitters. And here's the call.
Howdy, Hank here, the AI guide over at Hotshot Outfitters. We run guided hunts and Lake Huron charters out of Port Hope, Michigan. What can I help you with today?
Yeah, I was looking to go shoot some geese.
All right, a goose hunt sounds good.
All right, and that's it. All right, guys. So now I'm actually gonna make a video of this whole entire website. Hey Ray, how's it going? It's Ben here. I just wanted to show your website. First thing we got here is a beautiful hero section that just shows a bunch of hunting, bunch of quick shots, looking very high energy and everything. Got the phone number here, and then we got browse hunts. You click on that, it takes you down to the hunts. We'll go back to the home page though. Scrolling down here, they can click on guided hunts or charters. You also see the hunts right here. About you guys, ready to roll, all right? So very easy to navigate. Now let's just say we're going for some whitetail. Look, we got the video playing right here in the background. I edited all these videos. All right. Coming down here, this is all your SEO, okay? Everything to expect, licensing, tags, all that stuff. You can read all this and make sure that this all is up to your standards. Put the pictures here. If you want the pictures moved up to the top, I was thinking about doing that. And I also put a booking form here. Now let's watch what happens whenever I fill this out. Whitetail, mid-November, 23 people in the party, first time, and then click on request booking. Oh, 2. Click on request booking. So this is received and it tells them to call. All right, I'll go back to the admin section and show you how that works here in a minute. But let's go through your other pages that I created for you. All right, let's go to turkey. As you can see, we got the turkeys there. Duck. Got a duck blind there if you have a, and we got goose. Got that beautiful video right there. Boom. All right. Moving on down, more information, the pictures, and the booking form. All right. Now, if we go in here, over here, and we press start a call,
Howdy, Hank here, the AI guide over at Hotshot Outfitters. We run guided hunts and Lake Huron charters out of Port Hope, Michigan. What can I help you with today?
yeah, I was looking to go on a hunt.
Right, sounds good. Let me ask you a few quick questions so we can prepare the perfect hunt for you. First off, what's your name?
My name's Jack Wilson. Hello?
All right, Jack, good to meet you. What's the best number to call you back on?
555 482 1111. Are you there? I had the music playing in the
Got
back.
it, Jack. Got it. That's 555-482-1111 and an email in case we need to send paperwork.
JimmySmith@gmail.com.
Thanks, Jack. What are you looking to hunt? We've got whitetail, turkey, duck, goose, coyote or fox, rabbit, crow, or we can set you up with some charter fishing.
Yeah, I'll do turkey. You know what season that? When does that usually run?
All right, a turkey hunt it is. The Michigan DNR sets the exact dates each year, but the guide can walk you through what's open for your dates. When are you thinking of heading out? Any flexibility on those dates?
Well, yeah, but like what time of year is is it in season? I know they set the dates, but can you give me an estimate?
Sure thing. The spring gobbler season is the big one, usually in the springtime, and there's a fall season too. The exact dates can vary, so the guide will have the most up to date info for you. When are you thinking of heading out?
Yeah, sometime in spring. Why don't you just put me down for June?
Right, June it is. The guide will confirm the exact dates for the turkey season with you. How many folks will be in your party, Jack?
It's me and three of my buddies.
So that's four in your party. Got it. How much hunting have you done, Jack? Are
I'm a
you a first
pro.
timer, a weekend hunter, or all right, a seasoned hunter then. That's good to hear. Perfect, Jack. I've got all that down. I'll get this over to the guide and he'll call you back today to lock in the details. In the meantime, if you want to call straight in, the line is 989-551-4551.
All right, thank you very much. All right, now if we come down here, you can decide if you want that or not, but I mean, it can't hurt. Admin. And there is this is everything. Jack Wilson, book about a turkey hunt. Contact his information. Here's his contact information. Here's his contact information here. Turkey hunt for June, party size of 4, experience level pro hunter. And you can listen to the whole entire call right here. Or if you don't want to listen to that shit, you can see all the transcript right here. So you got yourself a whole entire booking system. Like I said, if you want this whole entire system, it's $500 one time, $20 a month for your web hosting. And yeah, that's about it. If you want this AI calling system, it's an additional 50 bucks a month. If not, we can take it out and you'll still have the booking form requests that all go to the back end, just like whenever I book right here. But as you can see, this took care of a lot of the stuff. It knows every bit of all the information that is on your website. If you want to check out the other pages, you can check them out. Here's the about. You want anything changed here, just let me know. We got SEO set up all over the place here, so should be ripping ready to go. Let me know what you think. Thank you so much. All right, guys, in this video, we learned exactly how to build a website with Claude Code. We learned how to pull all the images from the customer site just by saving them and putting them in a folder. Then we added a video to each of the pages by grabbing their already existing videos and using FFmpeg in order to make those montage amazing shots. As you could see, it was just clipping through them real nice, real nice, very, very high energy. Lastly, we put in a booking form and an automated AI agent with the 11 Labs API. Additionally, we had a little bit of an issue with submitting that information to the back end form because I have many agents. It was not submitting it as a agent, but as a group request. So it went in there and fixed that. And guys, if you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next episode of Benji's AI Empire. Peace, y'all.